Wake up, NWA. It's time for your morning kiss. It's Dominic Blake on Kiss 105.3 and 1340.
I couldn't live without you.
Where hip-hop and R&B lives.
Good morning.
Good morning, world. You're tuned into Morning Kiss. I am Dom Blake, the voice of NWA. Happy Monday, everyone. We're back with you on the hottest station in the nation and NWA's favorite morning show. Shout out to our faithful Kiss crew. That is each and every one of you that tune in religiously to support this messy, educational, inspirational, and amazing show. We love every single one of you guys. We are live in the Kiss NWA studios in the heart of the city of Fayetteville, ready and excited to kick your week off. I got my partner in radio crime in the building this morning, Mr. Noel Sosa. Good morning, sir.
Hey, good morning, Dom. Good to see you once again.
Thank you. He's also my male perspective.
Hanging out, baby, right here. Holding it down, fellas. Holding it down.
I need you. So, you know, I say it every week, Sosa, and I'm going to say it again this week. We have the best career ever, and that's because we get to come to work, have fun, speak the honest truth, and we have fun because we're using our God-given talents to brighten someone's day and, of course, educate the masses and bring you the hottest hits and topics and news and today's entertainment. But all that while keeping you motivated, laughing, smart, and, of course, cultured. So from the bottom of our kissable hearts, thank you guys again for tuning into Morning Kiss. You could be tuned into any other station, so we appreciate you being here with us on Kiss 105.3 FM and 1340. We have an amazing show lined up for you today. But before we get to it, we have to let our listeners and viewers know you can tune in right here each and every Monday to listen live on both Kiss 105.3 FM and on the Stream by PPBC app. So head over to your app store right now, whether you have an iPhone or an Android, and download the Stream by PPBC app so you can listen to us not only in your car, but anywhere you are around the world. Also, be sure to follow us on Instagram and on YouTube at Morning Kiss with Dom Blake. Today's show is brought to you by Mycelium Networks, Diamond Training, Live On Labs, and Queen Bee's Beauty Mark. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Keep it right here on Kiss 105.3 FM and 1340.
Good morning, sunshine.
Yeah, wake up, wake up, wake
Here's
up.
a big morning kiss. It's the Morning Kiss with Dominic Blake on Kiss 105.3 and 1340, where hip-hop and R&B lives. The host with the most always has the best guests. Find out who's in the hot seat on the Morning Kiss with Dominic Blake, only on Kiss 105.3 and 1340.
We're back. Thank you guys for tuning into Morning Kiss. I am your host, Dominique Blake, the voice of NWA, and I want to take a moment to check in with you, Sosa, and he's our special guest, right? He's a repeat offender, Seth. Good morning, Seth. You're back in the building. The Mycelium team is back in the building. But listen, I called you before in the last session, the tech guy, but we're going to say tech guy. You know, we're going to make you very human and let people know they can walk up to you and they can talk to you and you're just like us, right? Even though you're incredibly smart and ridiculously successful with bringing Mycelium Networks to NWA and really changing the game. So, welcome back to the hottest morning show and the most coveted guest chair in NWA radio. It's positively charged with success, and when guests come here, their star power and brand skyrockets just to another level. And honestly, I'm happy, Sosa and I are happy to be a part of that. The entire Kiss crew and Kiss family is happy to be a part of that type of success. So for those of you listening and that are interested in and excited about elevating your brand and business in the community, like my man Seth here, and making it a household name that resonates with people, be sure to let us know and call 479-312-0296 or slide into our DMs at Morning Kiss with Dom Blake, and we can assist you in making that happen. Today's Monday, July 2021. The weekend and this past week has been something special. The entire Kiss family, we had our corporate party just celebrating all kinds of new things and new success. Sosa, can you just give them a snippet of what went down in Marley? Shout out to Marley's Pizza. a couple days ago?
Oh yeah, man, had a good time. Got a chance to celebrate just some growth, here at the company. Very proud to be here in Northwest Arkansas. Of course, Perry Broadcasting of Arkansas is our Arkansas division for Perry Broadcasting. We operate right now currently as KISS 105.3 and 1340. Some new pieces in place. Some people getting promotions, taking on new roles, and just
means success is happening.
That's it, man. Good things are happening.
Don't need to be modest about it. We're doing it big around here, guys, and I'll say it for him, okay? Things are happening, parts are moving, and success is just flowing. And I really have you to thank for that, Sosa, and of course the powers that be under Perry Broadcasting. So shout out to the entire Perry team. They make it possible, so we're able to show up here and do what we do every single day and every single week. With that being said, we're gonna segue into some more mycelium magic. Listen, this might be a little bit of an untraditional show because we're gonna talk to you guys about what is happening right now, right under your nose in NWA, and all the opportunities that are waiting for you to just be amazing. So if you don't take advantage of this, you're crazy, but I'm gonna jump into what's happening with Mycelium Networks. I've hopped on board. I am a member, I'm a believer, and I'm gonna push it down everybody's throat because it's like the best thing that I've ever discovered, thanks to Seth. So Seth, we just found out that you guys just moved into your new headquarters right here in Fayetteville. Hey neighbor. Hey. Right, and you're fairly close to the KISS radio station. So tell us more about the move and the space, and we want to talk about the host program and the referral program so people can start making some money.
Absolutely. Thank you, Dom. I appreciate that. So, when we first started the company, we started here in Fayetteville, the heart of our homeland, Northwest Arkansas. And we had to relocate out of a home environment. We were kind of in a kitchen of someone's home. So we relocated to Rogers. We found a good space, 5,000 square foot warehouse, and it worked for the past 8 to 9 months. But, we knew that the heart of our network was here in Fayetteville. The majority of the people that initially started the company that hosted for us were here in Fayetteville. So we knew that Fayetteville was where we call home, and this is where the heartbeat of our network exists. So we brought our headquarters back, and we are now relocated at the Mills District building next to Arcega's and next to Woodstone Pizza.
Did you just say Arcega's?
Yes, I did.
That's my favorite. Oh my God, I'm moving.
It's one of my favorite places as well.
Seth, can y'all just set up a tent back there for me, because I feel like I'm going to be spending a lot of time there, and between y'all and Arcega's, it's going down. I have my food, my favorite people. It's perfect. All right, so how can our listeners and our community get more involved with helping the network and getting paid? Let's get to the good part. Come on.
So absolutely, yeah. So as we're building the network, we're looking to cover new areas in the Northwest Arkansas communities, such as Springdale, Lowell, Johnson, Centerton, Farmington. We have a pretty good density here in Fayetteville already. Rogers and Bentonville are probably second in place, but we can still cover quite a few areas. We just built out some new network hubs on the east and the west coast, further rural areas, kind of like in Hinesville. You got Elkins, you got Avoca, you got Garfield. We're up there on the Beaver Lake area, so if any of you guys are out there listening and you guys can help us cover those areas, we're looking to cover those areas as well. Same as for Farmington area and Cave Springs.
Yeah, I was going to ask you mentioned Farmington. Are you guys even maybe possibly reaching out to Prairie Grove, Lincoln, out that way as well?
Absolutely. We're going as far as we can go, and as far as reach as we can grow the network. The network is usable by the people. Anybody that hosts the network can use anything that the network spans. These things cover hundreds of square miles of distance. Just one of these devices, one of these little network hubs that somebody can host.
I think that's phenomenal. And you know what? We've just really made a wonderful effort to kind of go on tour and take our excitement, whether it be music or just community events, to all these different spaces in NWA Sosa, so we can help people hop on the network and get paid, right?
Absolutely.
Super easy. Okay, so hold up, Seth. You mentioned something about $100 unlimited referrals. Whoa, slow down. Can you elaborate on that just a bit more so I can understand if I heard that correctly? And I want to share with my people as much as possible, right? Even when you're not here with us in studio, so talk about that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, as a company, we can grow just as much as our reach can grow, our network can grow. So we need help from our local community. So we did a month of April to where we were giving out $100 referrals to cover some new areas that we couldn't reach ourselves. So we asked friends, family, current hosts if they had any friends or if their family that we didn't know about that might cover an area that we are looking for. So we gave out $100 referrals, and we did it for the month of April, and we had a really good success. A lot of our current hosts were very happy. They got to make a little bit of extra residual income that month. So after the response of April, we decided to go ahead and do it full-time, unlimited for anyone, not just our hosts, but anyone that wants to host the network. If we find out that their location might not work because we already have that area covered, we will still give them a referral for anybody that they bring to us that can sign on to host the network if the network is good in their location. So these are unlimited resources that we're giving out to anyone that can help us grow this network into the locations that we are looking to cover.
I think that's phenomenal. Like the best thing you can do is put somebody in a position to make some money. Don't you agree, Sosa?
Yeah.
Like, come on, you know somebody.
I do agree.
Right. You do agree that somebody really cares about you if they just really put you in the position to take care of your family and just to win, man. And listen, Seth, you guys are giving out free My Tabs. I have mine in the studio with me, and it's attached to my car keys because I've been losing keys and MacBooks and AirPods. So listen, I can't afford to lose my car keys, right? So talk to us about, the My Tab trackers that run off of your network. And how to get involved with that. How can we give people My Tabs?
Absolutely. So we're giving out tabs for free. And just to talk about tabs, My Tabs are they're called tabs because they're geolocation tracking devices. They keep tabs on your personal belongings, on your loved ones, whatever you want to track. So we call them My Tabs for Mycelium Tabs. And we give these out for free to anyone who hosts the network.
Wait a minute. Can we track like pets and like my grandma?
100%. 100%. Absolutely.
Okay. If you do lose old people.
Hey, if you really want to get down to the nitty gritty, if you have a spouse that you just don't trust and you're feeling uncomfortable, I'm just saying.
You're saying the things. Come on. No, guys. He's
editing this out.
Joking.
No, I'm just kidding.
Just joking. He's just joking. We would never track our spouses. Come on. All right. So also, I see that Mycelium is donating $1 million. That's with an M, guys. So y'all are donating $1 million to the developers fund to helping to bring new companies and technologies to the market in NWA. What is that about?
So let me talk to you guys about that a little bit.
Break it down.
Our whole vision is to bring this technological realm to Northwest Arkansas. We want to bring Silicon Valley to the Ozarks Valley, so to speak. So without the developers, without new companies to come in, all we are is just a hub of technology. We want to attract new companies to come innovate, build, and perform here. So we want to help developers out. So we have pledged a $1 million fund for data. Any developers that wants to come into Northwest Arkansas, develop devices to run on this network that we already have built, we want them, we invite them, we will gift them with data to use and build these devices to run on the network. The data is free. We know that a lot of companies, they fail if they come in and it's a new startup, it's a new type of company because they don't have enough data, they don't have enough capital to succeed. So we want to help anyone who wants to come help the economical value of Northwest Arkansas. This is our vision to create smart city decades ahead of its time here for Northwest Arkansas.
If put your money where your mouth was a person, I think I think he's doing it. So listen, so Mycelium Networks, it connects homes, organizations, communities, and cities through development of resilient, decentralized wireless networks powered by blockchain technology. Shout out to all the people who know what blockchain technology is. And just give us a super small snippet for the people that don't know what blockchain technology is, Seth.
So blockchain is kind of like, I guess you could consider it like when the internet came out, it was this new shiny object, everybody was amazed. Well, now we have blockchain that helps decentralize or democratize certain things and give power back to the people. It's decentralizing custodial powers like the telco companies or the political systems or the banking systems, and basically it's giving the power back to the people to control and operate these things so that we don't have a misimbalance of governmental appliances or accordance for these types of things.
So when y'all say for the people, by the people, you actually really do mean it. Right?
Absolutely.
I love that. So, guys, and this is why Seth just threw out a whole bunch of big words. Sosa, do you see why I do word of the day? It is so important to have your vocabulary just razor sharp, because we got guys like Seth that come in here and use big words like decentralized for the prioritized and the systematicalized. Listen, you sure you're not a preacher?
No.
Okay. But that's so cool to just know that we have control and we can make money and really do a lot with this type of system and program. Okay, so just to take it a step further, it's a true innovation. The true innovation to the host program will be the pro setups, right?
Absolutely.
So that will allow Mycelium Networks to do what?
So we have our host program set up into kind of like a segment, 2 tiers. The first is like for everyone. It's called a simple setup. We basically just plug and play into a wall outlet and set this little radio box with a small antenna in your windowsill. And we see how it performs, and we pay you $15 a month just to keep it up and running. And this is an opt-out anytime. There's no binding agreement, so if you don't want to do it, you can quit in 2 months, 3 months, or however long you want to host for us. Well, if the simple setup works, we know that the antenna is inside your home. Well, the antenna does best outside in the elements and as high as it can to transmit the data through the network. So for people that would like to earn a little bit more money, we ask if their network is doing really well at the simple home setup. We do a pro setup, which is we have professional electricians set it up on your roof, run wireless run the connected Ethernet to your modem, and then everything's set up properly to where the network constantly stays online. And we pay $25 a month. It's opt-out anytime with that as well, and you still get the $100 referrals as the host program.
Hold on a second, Seth. So you're saying while I'm paying these 5G networks and all these other networks money to do the same thing and just give me service, y'all are paying me to operate my own service? Did I get that right?
Absolutely.
No way. Oh my God. Okay, so let's take this a step further. So, is it possible for me to give all my friends the opportunity, if people see me in the streets anywhere, what do they need to provide to me to get their tabs and to get their place set up to be a host so they can start making money?
Absolutely. So we made it real simple for people to remember this online. We made a website that's connectnwa.com. Okay, if you go to connectnwa.com, there's a form that you can fill out and sign up. There'll also be a little spot that you can put in how you heard about us. You can type in Dominique or Kiss Radio, whatever you'd like to do. We'll have somebody reach out to you, and then we'll identify your address, your location of where you'd like to host the network. And if it makes sense for the network, if it's a good location, we'll gladly accept you as a host, and we'll pay you monthly to continue to host the network in that area. And then if you have friends or family, all you have to do is connect them to us. We have a very easy support email. We have a phone number you can reach us, and we have multiple avenues for you to connect with us.
Well, I think that's super dope. Listen, guys, if you've heard it here on KISS, or if you see me anywhere in the streets, or if you see me at any of these concerts, or you come through my doors at Diamond Training, you better tell Seth that you heard it from me, or you heard it on KISS, or you heard it from me at the concerts, all right? So this is revolutionary. This is something that is going to, you guys are going to see this everywhere. So during the month of April, y'all really use that as a test period to see that it works and people are super receptive to it, and it's a go. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
All right, so every month Mycelium will be randomly selecting 5 lucky hosts for the My Tab giveaway. So please make sure that you are one of those 5 people by entering your information. I will provide it on our social mediums and on my personal social media, so you can go to Dominic V. Blake and on KISS NWA and on Morning KISS on Instagram. And of course, be sure to follow Mycelium Networks on Instagram. Did I get that right, Seth?
You got it right, girl.
Excellent. All right. And if you're confused about how to find them, just Google Mycelium Networks in NWA or Fayetteville. They'll pop right up. Guys, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to get into the hot topics and trending news of the day. Keep it right here on KISS 105.3 FM and 1340.
Wake up with some coffee and some tea.
Yo, I listen to it every day.
It's the hottest topics of the day on the Morning Kiss with Dominique Blake, only on KISS 105.3 and 1340.
We are back. Thank you guys for tuning into Morning Kiss right here on Kiss 105.3 FM. And let's dive into these hot and trending topics of today. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. So the first topic is, Scripps National Spelling Bee names Zaya Avant-Garde as the 2021 champion. Shout out to that 14-year-old girl. She's amazing.
Yeah.
So according to People magazine, Zaya Avant-Garde, a 14-year-old 8th grader from Harvey, Louisiana, correctly spelled Moria, right? I watched the video like 10 times yesterday.
Yeah.
And she was like, so part of speech, you know how they ask all these questions to make sure that they can correctly spell it. And then she goes, is it kind of like the comedian Bill Murray? So she was right on track. They
Look at
know
it.
she was going to nail it. And then she won the 2021 Scripps National Spelling Bee. The 14-year-old 8th grader from Harvey, Louisiana, correctly spelled Morea, genius of flowering plants, to clinch victory. And that was last Thursday during the Spelling Bee Live at the Walt Disney World's ESPN Wide World Sports Complex in Lake Buena Vista, Florida. See, you guys, listen, like I said it before early in the show, it pays to listen to Morning Kiss because each and every week we deliver a word of the day to, make sure that everybody is very comfortable with their vocabulary, and it's constantly expanding. So it pays to listen to Kiss, okay?
Yes, it does.
All right. So, and actually, Sosa, are you realizing that girl's last name was our word of the day in episode 3?
I was just gonna say that.
Avant-garde, which means a part of speech is an adjective, and it means basically favoring or introducing experimental or unusual ideas.
Yes.
So that's her actual last name. How cool is that?
Yeah, that was kind of cool, man. The stars lined
you
up right
remember
there.
that?
I absolutely did. Because of Morning Kiss, absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So our second hot topic is, listen, good for old hairline dye wearing AS, the last letter. Rudy Giuliani is barred from practicing law in Washington, D.C. over false election claims. And according to LeftBscott.com, the District of Columbia, a court of appeals has suspended Rudy Giuliani's law license pending further disciplinary proceedings in New York as a result of his lies surrounding the 2020 election. Man, the house of cards are crumbling. Then you got old Cheeto Face over there trying to sue Twitter and all the social mediums, including Google, for censoring him on social media. Sir, just sit down. It's not your turn anymore, okay? All right, what do you guys think about that? Seth, do you remember Giuliani's dye running down his face? He was sweating so much. He was so nervous as he was trying to defend President Cheeto.
Are you? Oh, I remember that.
Do you remember that? It was so embarrassing.
I had
This was a
forgot
couple
about
months
that.
ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so now they've kind of said, you got to sit down. We found some fugazi stuff that's been happening. Do you think it's just terrible that Rudy Giuliani can't get to practice law anymore?
No.
We'll keep it short and simple. That's a correct answer.
Yeah.
I'm riding with that answer.
I ain't gonna lie to you though, man. I've been fighting the urge to dye some of this.
Don't you do it. No, don't you do it.
Fighting the urge.
You guys both. So you guys, for all the listeners that can't see me right now, Seth and Sosa are they're both men in my life that don't need help in the hair department. You guys are blessed. Okay, you don't need to hat fish. You wear a hat just because you like hats.
Well, yeah, just try
right, and you can take it off and
right,
shamelessly. And Seth is a hat guy as well. You wear a hat, Seth.
I do
right.
Occasionally.
And so, but look at him today, just flowing. His locks are flowing. He can shake it if he wants. He has a full beard.
That is the only hairstyle I've never rocked. I've tried a little bit of everything. I've tried, super short, bald,
fade.
Yeah. I've had, afro. I've had braided up. I've had everything.
So, what would it take to get you to Seth's level of?
Ooh, I don't know if I could
couple
pull
years
that off, man.
Couple years.
Man bun? No, nowhere in 2022. Maybe a bet. I bet something.
I shan't.
All right, guys, listen. And our WTF story of the day and our last hot topic is, so spectators are barred from the Tokyo 2021 Olympics amid Japan's their COVID-19 state of emergency. According to ESPN, Olympics organizers are banning all spectators from the games this year after Japan declared a state of emergency that is meant to curb a wave of the new COVID-19 infections. Sosa, I'm supposed to be there. Oh my God.
Man.
So, okay, we just won't be able to get inside the stadiums, right? So maybe there's still a chance. I have a lot of things going on. You know, I know how important this year is. The Tokyo Olympics didn't happen last year. We brought it to 2021. This has to happen. So fingers crossed for the Olympic Games. And shout out to all the athletes that are going to be competing there. I think this is the most track and field has ever been talked about in the history of the sport, right? Everything that's going on with Sha'Carri, Richardson, with people smoking a little this and that, and now it's legal.
Did you say this? A little this and that, huh?
A little this and that. Nothing to... If anything, it should make her slow. That girl is still on the heels of breaking Flojo's record and changing the sport, and she took a puff of something.
Hey, it's funny, man. I've heard a lot of people talk about this, right? It's been a hot topic.
She's a friend of mine.
Hey, it's been a hot topic. It's been a hot topic. Like, hey, man, how you gonna get her for smoking some weed?
That is like Seth coming in here, right? Shout out to all my people in the paraplegic community. I love you guys. I got a couple friends, but if Seth had no arms and legs and he still beat the dog crap out of me, can I really?
So, but let me ask you this.
Do I have to stand on no pun intended?
I gotta. I gotta ask you this though. If and I'm just throwing this out there.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I believe this or I'm going one way or the other. I tell you who would think that it is performance enhancing. Rappers. Rappers think that smoking weed is performance enhancing.
Physically?
Don't know performance enhancing. You know how hard it is for me to go to a studio and it not smell like a fresh farm of weed.
But they are just like they're in the zone in the booth vibing. This girl has to execute her drive phase, focus, and get up to top speed and maintain.
Again, two totally different things.
I don't know.
Totally different things. I'm just saying.
Whenever I've been in the position that it's only been for contact, right? I've been in a room and I've felt a little something from the something. It made me hungry, stupid, and tired. I could do all those three things by myself. I don't need anything to help me feel stupid, hungry, and tired, Seth. I'm just saying.
You know what, man? I'm gonna have to research this.
Hey, let's do some research, all right? And we'll get back to you guys. Anyway, that is it for our hot topics for this week. We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna get into our word of the day and message of the day, and shout out to some of our important sponsors. Let's pay some bills and hear some great tunes, Sosa. Keep it right here on Kiss 105.3 FM and 1340. We'll be right back.
The Morning Kiss with Dominique Blake.
You're checking out The Morning Kiss with Dominique Blake.
So much fun.
No fighting. Kiss 105.3 and 1340, where hip hop and R&B lives.
We are back. Thank you guys for tuning into Morning Kiss. Today's show is brought to you by Diamond Training, Live On Labs, Queen Bee's Beauty Mart, and Mycelium Networks. The world's most amazing technology is here. Mycelium Network is sensor technology that just made our lives so much easier. Losing our favorite and most important things like car keys, laptops, my cell phone, or my pet is a thing of the past, guys. Mycelium Networks has hooked me up with a MyTab, and the technology is one of the largest super operators of the Helium Network in USA, delivering the best wireless communication powered by blockchain technology. Mycelium is located right here in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Find them on Instagram at Mycelium Networks. Diamond Training, NWA's #1 personal training company, virtual, local, and mobile. Located at 164 on West 15th Street, suite number 15, rated #1 on Google for amazing customer service and guaranteeing results. Call today for your free personal training session, 479-312-0296. Remember to mention special code DTKISS to get that $200 off any package purchase of your choice. Visit online, dvbdiamondtraining.com. On Instagram, Diamond Training NWA. Live On Labs, the world's best liposomal vitamins and supplements are here. Live On Labs is giving us the opportunity to outsmart our body's restrictive nutrient transport system with a better way to absorb vitamins. No more capsules. It's vitamins in a gel that's 10 times more effective. Take advantage of the 6 liposomal supplements, which include vitamin C, magnesium, and B complex. Take it from me as an Olympic athlete. These vitamins have helped me to get to the goal and boost my immune system. Guys, head over to kissnwa.com to grab some Live On Labs. Queen Bee's Beauty Mart, NWA's premier beauty supply station for everything we need. 100% minority and female owned, a full-scale beauty supply store that provides everything from wigs to men's grooming products and accessories. Open 7 days a week with delivery and free consultations. Visit Queen Bee's Beauty Mart at 1400 West Walnut Street in Rogers, Arkansas on Instagram at QB Beauty Co. and call them at 479-372-6233. If you'd like to advertise your business on Morning Kiss, DM us on Instagram, Morning Kiss with Dom Blake, or call 479-312-0296, and we'll get you hooked up so you can tell the world why your business or product is so amazing. The word of the day, Sosa. Seth, are you ready?
Ready.
The word of the day is mycelium. It is the vegetative part of a fungus or fungus-like bacteria colony consisting of mass branching. Now, I want you to add what you first told me mycelium was, just to give us a little fancy twist on it so people really know what mycelium is.
So yeah, mycelium in nature is the fungal connectivity that interconnects root systems from trees, from other plants, and all the vegetative things all over the world under the ground level. Things like truffles can grow on the fungal Mycelium network. All these amazing things are connected through the organic matter underneath us. So we chose mycelium metaphoric in meaning for our company Mycelium Networks, and the fact that we're trying to connect people through the people's network ubiquitously, like the mycelium fungal web of network that lives beneath our feet underground. That's where the name comes from.
Well, listen, that is amazing. It's connecting me and people to my things that I don't want to lose anymore, and I don't want to lose any more money. Okay? So, thank you so much for that definition. And my final message of the day is figure out who you are and what lights your soul on fire and attack it relentlessly. Don't listen to naysayers. Don't listen to any kind of failures that you've ever had, those tiny voices in your mind. Go after your dreams and your goals. Find your people that love you and support you, and do it every single day. All right, folks, that is it for today. We've come to the end of another incredible show. Special thank you to my show producer, Mr. Noel Sosa, and to Mr. Seth Pinkerton, aka Seth PZ, aka the tech guy, okay? From representing Mycelium Networks and their entire family. Listen, Seth, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for stopping by. And a major thank you to all our listeners, viewers, aka you, the Kiss crew. Thank you guys for tuning in to Morning Kiss right here on Kiss 105.3 FM every single week, every Monday at 9 a.m. Central, and on the Stream by PPBC app. And so we just want to kick your week off, guys. So tell a friend to tell a friend so we can spread the word about the morning's hottest show. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Morning Kiss with Dom Blake. Be sure to bang that bell so you can be notified as soon as we upload a video. Like, share, leave your comments, whether you like what we're talking about or you don't like it. Either way, we want to know. All right? Follow us on Instagram at Morning Kiss with Dom Blake. I am your host, Dominique Blake, the voice of NWA. Until next time, I love you guys and have a great day.